everybody, my name is Audrey Tabor and I am a senior at Hernando High School in Hernando, Mississippi, and I'm also the president of Hernando High School's Interact Club, which has been around for over 12 years and is a grandchild club to the Rotary Club of Hernando as well. Today I want to be talking to you all about the importance of clubs and why you should do that in high school especially. Has anybody ever been sitting alone in the cafeteria, waiting for a friend to walk by to sit with you? You look around, seeing all of your peers sitting with their other friends, giggling, chatting, walking around together. Anxiety fills your head. Are they talking about me? Are they laughing at me because I'm alone? It almost makes you just want to get up and go and eat in the bathroom. A lot of students face this dilemma every single day once they walk into school. Or have you ever walked into homeroom on the first day of a new school year only to look around the room not seeing a single familiar face? You look from row to row, up and down each aisle with that sudden nervous energy creeping down your spine, only to come to the realization that there is nobody you know in homeroom. Although many may say that this isn't a big deal, I think it is. And it's definitely a situation that has so many ways of being avoided. It's hard to not know a familiar face, especially when you're part of a different type of group at school or outside of school. You can get involved in church groups, FCS, which is Fellowship of Christian Leaders, different sports like soccer, softball, volleyball, baseball, supper club, and many other different activities. In school, you're given the opportunity to make lots of decisions that will have a direct impact on your future. When I was a freshman, I didn't have many friends at all. I sat alone during lunch, and it was a part of my school day that I dreaded almost every single day. Later that same year, the principals announced club signups, and I pushed myself to go to the meeting in the library, attempting to make new connections and build new friendships. I joined the Interact Club. That, I can safely say, was the best decision I ever made in high school. Joining a club is more than just a way to make new friends and build new connections. For me, I never fit in or found my people wherever I went. It was very difficult for me to just fit in with anybody. Fitting in just never came easy to me. It was always a service-based club, and I had always enjoyed volunteering within my community. The Interact Club hosted monthly events within our school and our community. Now, each month we host at least one morning mingle. A morning mingle is a small event that we host at our school, and it's always on a weekday in the morning whenever the school doors first open. So from 7 to 7:45, we pass out donut holes or candy as a way to start conversations with people that we wouldn't normally get the chance or the opportunity to talk to. The point of these morning mingles was always to get our peers, just get to know them and get a chance to talk to them and just make conversation with people that kind of look lonely. And it's also just to spread kindness within our community and just kind of make somebody's day a little bit brighter. So that gave me the option to talk to so many more people when at that time I didn't have many people to talk to. Even before I joined the club, it was just a nice outlet for me to have a friend. During the month of February, the Interact Club also hosts a nationwide event known as No One Eats Alone. The idea is to encourage kids to eat together and also be kind to one another, because so many students do sit alone at lunch and just daily in their classroom. No One Eats Alone aims to target inclusivity and in schools and to overcome social isolation. High schools especially are known for their social cliques and hierarchies. However, No One Eats Alone attempts to break this up and create a new culture of belonging. Friendly February later stemmed from No One Eats Alone and is now an entire month filled with morning mingles and fun lunches. Fun lunches are an event, a small event like morning mingles that Interact members also host, and we play games like Jenga, Family Feud. We pass out fun prizes, we play trivia, and it's just another event allowing people to meet and interact with each other with the goal of just being to have fun and be kind and have a new experience. This club allowed me to make so many friendships with people that enjoyed the things that I enjoyed too, which was a very rare experience that I don't think I'd ever experienced before. Clubs also give you the advantage to improve your social skills and give you an opportunity to connect with all different types of people with various backgrounds and differencing perspectives. Many students don't understand that school can be more than just a place to learn, and it can be a different outlet than just going to math class. All you have to do is just put in a few extra hours and you'll have some friends for life. For instance, Interact always hosts an annual Autism Awareness Assembly to educate our community about autism spectrum disorders. This event always brings our school's student body together for a greater good. Our awareness campaign has been able to shine a light onto our student body, making them embrace the awareness and acceptance, but also motivating them to work with the people at our school that do have special needs. So that has been an amazing process to go through. Each year we also set up an autism spectrum disorder sensory exhibit. It's almost like a museum, and we set up different stations in an effort to spread student and faculty awareness of people with these disorders, because there are people just like me and you that face struggles that no one could even think about. It isn't an exact simulation, but the club members come together each year to create a hands-on simulation to lead their peers through a simulation for visual, auditory, vestibular, proprioceptive, olfactory, and tactile sensitivities during a normal average school day. Besides meeting new people and being vulnerable to my community, it also helped me to develop lots of skills that I've since needed in the future. I became the president of the Interact Club 2 years ago and was soon having to lead meetings monthly. My public speaking has improved so much, and each meeting I shortly became less and less nervous of speaking in front of a crowd, which just my freshman year, which was only 3 years ago, that was one of my biggest fears. It also helped me to enhance my leadership ability by not only having to lead this club, but to also have to be required to lead a small group of my own. So my life has completely just made a 180. So instead of like not having any friends and not knowing anyone, being a part of a club has made me branch out to so many different communities, so many different perspectives, so many different people with all types of backgrounds, and you don't get that anywhere else. Clubs offer students an outlet to put their creative identities into, and you're able to coordinate events, which is something I've always loved doing. And you just get so many different perspectives, and you gain so many skills communication-wise. And it just allows you to work together on teams and build respect for your peers, and also build a work ethic before you even get into a work environment. So that way you're already prepared. When I was just starting out as a freshman in high school, like many others, my self-esteem was low. I didn't have much belief in myself, but through leading this club over the last 2 years, I've developed a good sense of self-confidence, and Interact members and sponsors saw something in me that no one else has seen in me before, and that was potential. And I really hope that you join a club so that somebody can see that in you.